This is part 2 of my whoopie pie video. And so right now, I need to make a filling for my Mocha Hazelnut Whoopie Pies. So welcome to Rita's Roost. Come on in the hen house and let's see if I can figure this out. So this is my first time of making these. Now I've got, real quick, I have a, let me make sure I get this right. I have 1/4 cup of boiling water, which I'm going to put in that bowl. Yes, I need another measuring cup. So they want 1/4 cup of coffee granules. And this is just, I had this back on the pantry shelf. I don't even know why. I just wonder though if you might could use leftover coffee. That'd be a thought, wouldn't it? But I'm going to put that in there and get a spoon. Boiling water and coffee in there. And this is just 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. I'm reading the directions here. My first time doing it. I like coffee. It smells good. And, oh my. Let me tell you what it says to do here. It says in a medium bowl, use an electric mixer to beat together the boiling water, instant coffee, and sugar until peaks form, 7 to 10 minutes. Is that going to work? That's going to have to beat for a long time. Well, it's kind of bubbling up on me. I don't know if I want to sit here and beat it for 7 minutes with the video running. Well, it is getting thick though. Believe it or not. I gotta show you guys this. Let me be just a little bit longer. I can't believe what it's doing in this bowl. I'm going to show you. Can y'all see? It's kind of got to turn the color, and it's getting thick. There's not peaks yet. Let's go a little bit longer. But it's changing inside that bowl. Well, I didn't know it would do that. Mix it around a little bit. It looks good. If I had me a cameraman, I'd bring him over here and show you what this looks like. Can you see that? Look at, see, it's getting creamy. Look at that, see how, look how creamy that's getting. Let's go a little bit longer. It's almost like soft peaks, and I don't, oh my oven. I gotta go get a pan of whoopie pies out of the oven. I've got to run over and get them. You hear the timer? Yeah. I'm running. Turn the timer off. I gotta go around this way. I gotta put some more of them in the oven. Them just come out. They're too hot to do anything with. Let's go back to the Mocha Hazelnut. Well, you know what? I'm gonna call that good. And I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredients. Now it wants 1 cup of, it actually wants 1 cup of whipped cream cheese at room temperature. But I don't think I have whipped cream cheese. So actually, is that, yeah, I'll use that whole package. I think I've got another package for the peanut butter. So I may not be doing this part exactly like she wanted in the recipe, but I'm going to make it work. It'll all be okay in the end, won't it? Sometimes you have to improvise just a little bit. Get that in there. What's that taste like? That coffee stuff doesn't taste good. That whipped up coffee and sugar, that's a little bit strong, but there's my cream cheese in there. And I'm going to add some of this Nutella. One-third of a cup of that. Let's see, how much is 1/3 of a cup? That looks good to me. That looks like about 1/3. You don't have to measure everything exact. You really don't. And I'm going to whip that up before I add powdered sugar. Gotta get it thick enough though to stay in those whoopie pies though, don't I? I should have beat that cream cheese off to itself and then maybe folded that coffee into it. I guess if it's not thick enough I could add more powdered sugar though, couldn't I? Let's start adding a little bit. I'm going to throw in sugar every place. I said if I need more powdered sugar, I'll add it. My powdered sugar's got some lumps in it. I probably didn't do exactly right. Maybe when you make them, you need to follow the recipe a little closer than I have. Let's see how thick that is. Nah, that's not going to stay on my pie. So I'm going to cheat and I'm going to improvise and I'm going to get more powdered sugar. Let's see what this tastes like now. But see, that's not going to stay on a whoopie pie. I'm going to see what that tastes like, though. It tastes good. But I taste the coffee. And maybe if I put it in the refrigerator and chilled it, it might get thickened up too. Do I want to give my grandbabies coffee in this though? How much powdered sugar do I keep adding? I don't know. Maybe I just need to use this as a frosting on a little cake, reckon? Well, that's kind of a mess, ain't it? I didn't show y'all the right way to do this. Tastes good, but it sure don't look like it's supposed to look. Let's see. Let's get a plate. It's not going to work, but you know what? I'm going to show you anyway. I am. Let's get a spoon I can. When you make them, you do something different, because that's not going to stay on my pie, on my whoopie pie. See, I was supposed to put it in there and do like that, but I can't do that. So, watch me take a bite, though. Look at that. I am going to try refrigerating it. And I might make it again someday, but I have to do something different because that's not working. But I'm going to take that bite right there. It tastes delicious. It really does. You know, when something's good, I have to go back for another bite. But I'm going to have to eat it with a fork. The flavor is wonderful. And if you can find a filling to work with these little pies, that's an easy way to do the little pies. Don't tell. I'm going to keep eating this. I'm going to eat that whole one right there. That's what I'm going to do. It's delicious. Y'all are laughing at me. Y'all make things sometimes that don't turn out right, don't you? Am I the only one that ever makes mistakes? Maybe I messed up when I didn't do that coffee. Maybe my cream cheese wasn't right. But it's not. Is there anything wrong with eating whoopie pie with a fork? Since I messed up, I'll just have to make myself feel better by eating this. Okay, calm down, Rita. You made a boo-boo on this video and your stuff didn't work, but it sure tastes good. Maybe not put the boiling water next time. I don't know. I'll figure out something. But the coffee and the hazelnut is good together. It really is. That's a nice flavor combination. Now what I need to do, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and cover it over and see if it gets thicker as it cools. But in the meantime, I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to get ready to do this, the peanut butter filling. Maybe it'll work. No promises, but maybe it'll work. See y'all later. Bye for now. Love ya.